Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 48 of this Let's Play Crusader Kings II. This is the March of the Vikings. In the last episode, what did we do? Oh yeah, we took Estonia in the battle for Lawnmower, that area. We raided some stuff, and in fact that is what we are still doing. And that is, I think, it. We're being raided by Iceland, which is Burgundian. Oh, that's hilarious. Although that could have some really interesting implications if we make it to EU4 with colonization. Like Burgundy could be one of the earliest colonizers. That'd be kind of interesting. But I can't see that lasting. Right, so we are in the process of looting stuff because we have, ta-da, 100% authority. And that means that we should be converting stuff very quickly. So let's have a quick look at the religion map mode. It is turning more and more grey over here, which is lovely to see. The Catholics are being kicked out. In fact, we have converted our holy site, which is excellent. We are converting over here. We need to convert that. And yes, I think the next big war will probably be over this way when we start picking on the pagans. Sorry, I just love alliteration like that. Picking on pagans. Fighting over here, eventually with the goal, of course, of getting Novgorod, which is step 3 of our plan. Step 1 was to make sure the Norse culture survives. That's kind of an ongoing thing. We can't really do anything about that beyond what we already are doing. Step 2 is to make sure we reform the religion. That has been done. Step 3, go for Novgorod. Step 4, go for Kiev. Step 5, India. Or actually, it's kind of step 4, Kiev. Step 5, question mark. Step 6, India. Right, so anyway, things. Raiding, looting, money, excellent. We are basically just doing this because the king is so old now that I'm really scared if we start a bigger war that it will just peace out. Can you stop raiding me? Now I see how the Catholics feel. Oh, excellent. You have converted just as they're being raided. And in fact, our fort there is so big that they can't actually do anything against us. Right. Council. Sort by religion, first of all. So it's just Ulstergotland of my own territories. And then we can start converting our vassals, which would be lovely. But our vassals themselves, all being good Norse rulers, should also be converting their own territories as well. That is part of the reason I've been so strict about that, and I will continue to be strict about that. And at some point we probably should go through and just double check that. There is a way of doing so, isn't there? Search vassals. Religion. Ruler. No, not any. Yes. Okay. Oh, we do have a... Right, here's the guy that I imprisoned. Yeah, there was a comment saying that I had just released someone. I hadn't. I put him under house arrest. I'm pretty sure that there should be a ransom demand going through. So I'm somewhat surprised it hasn't. Why did that not go through? Was it because I switched his prisoner status? Ransom. 145. Go. Thank you. Cha-ching. Right, and with some of that money, I can, of course, expand my holdings. Gotland is already building the housecarls. No, you're building a keep. Then you can get the housecarls. Hatuna, you're an upland. You really just need to be built up. I think we can get a barracks over here quite safely. Gipsholm. Also, barracks. Yeah, barracks. I just rate heavy infantry really quite highly. They're just so strong. And in fact, we're going to wait until Visborg has finished its production, and then we're going to get the Huscarl training. Narmandal has been sieged, but not my problem. It's a vassal. And there we go. Visborg has the keep, which means that my levy here is getting pretty big. And it's about to get even bigger. And it's going to increase my heavy infantry attack. Now, I don't know if that's only for heavy infantry from here. I suspect it is. I don't think it's a global excuse me, I don't think is a global variable. And we could also upgrade the barracks level for another 45 heavy infantry and pikemen, which would be nice, but no, we're going to get the House training ground. So our heavy infantry become even more crushingly awesome. And we're going to continue looting Wessex, because that's what we do. A strange chest made of an unknown metal was recovered by your men while they looted the holding. Try as they might, they haven't been able to force the chest open. Its contents remain a mystery. It has now been deposited in your care. We've had that before. Alright, so the castle's on fire. We are now raiding the church and the town, which should give us even more money. Jerusalem has just launched a massive army over here. Who are you fighting? But this is kind of why I didn't want to loot Jerusalem. And we've got another 115 gold in Scotland, which is lovely. Which I think I will turn around and immediately reinvest. Training ground 2, House of Scotland? Sure. Right, now I need to stop spending in case I need mercenaries. Although we do have a rather large war chest right here, right now. In fact, Wessex is indeed fighting Jerusalem. Oh man, imagine if England became the Kingdom of Jerusalem. That'd be kind of hilarious and also kind of scary. Although it would mean the Crusaders would have really good luck, actually. That could really change the politics in the Middle East. My liege, my mission to Vestervotten has been a success. Good. Is he happy? All of my vassals frickin' love me. It's amazing. Good. And we're 75. That's a lot of men marching through here. I'm good friends with Godai Toast. Cool. Sherborne has fallen. Let's jump in the boats and sail off to Cornwall. That too. Hi Cornwall. Chudman the Unchaste has inherited the chieftain of our land. Okay, cool. That's good for me because I believe that he is my heir. Yep. He is now chief of Varand and Uppland. I still only lose Sieland. Uppland, Gustrikland, Sunderland, Sieland. To the guy who I didn't even know was a thing. Stein the Butcher. Can I please see who on earth Stein the Butcher is? Yeah, I wasn't sure if bumping him off. Oh, Chudmund has become a feudal vassal. Excellent. So my feudal count is increasing. Which should also be increasing the number of troops I can get from vassals. A little bit. Although, thinking about that, this is where this is going to really hurt us. Like, we need to increase the amount of troops that we can get out of them. So, right now, my council is 2 loyalists. Can we replace you with a loyalist? We can. That would be 3 loyalists, which is enough to sway any vote. So, my first vote, I think, will be to abolish the council, which means I can just do anything I want. Yay, you've just abolished yourselves. So now, my next vote would be to change these, but I cannot do that until 85, so that's another 10 years time. So you will be 85 at that point, so it's unlikely that it will be you. And I thought that increased my domain size. It did, it just hadn't updated. And you are no longer my spy master. I have inherited Nidaros from Hakon. I keep on giving Nidaros away, and it keeps on returning to me. So it is a feudal holding now. It's not bad. Although that would just go to Sten the Butcher. No, I don't want him to get too powerful. So we're going to go to Realm, my religion, my culture, Great House, my dynasty, ruler, no. So here is old enough to own land. Oh, it needs to be men. So I don't believe that women can own land. You suck. You're not much better. In fact, you're both kind of terrible. You already have claims, you do not. So I'm going to give you Nidaros. And the lower titles. There you go. Enjoy. Meanwhile, I have a second army over here for some reason. It's not the Nidaros army, is it? It might be. Holmgard is no longer my spy master, but things are happening. Ah! Okay. New spy master required. You would be rather good at it. Right, I do need to convert stuff again. I can appoint someone straight away. Like now it's just purely down to skill, so we're going to replace you with you. And you were protelicizing here? Yes, you were. So you're going to go there. And you're going to study technology in Constantinople. Marvellous. Right. Okay, onwards. How much money do we have? We have a lot of money here. Although we can carry another 300. Whoa, army's coming. Oh. We're winning. Because Jerusalem fought alongside us? Yeah, it must have. In that case, we'll stay here and loot. What art of Nidaros has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Jarl Arnbjorn of Vestergautland sexual preferences? How should I use this juicy information? I don't really care, plus he's one of my most powerful vassals and he's quite loyal. Arnbjorn, Sword of the Thunderer, plus he has an amazing title name. That's awesome! The Sword of the Thunderer. Surely that should be the Hammer of the Thunderer. You know, the Thunderer being Thor, his special thing being Mjolnir, that's the one. No, I'm not going to denounce him. He's awesome, I like him. I'm not going to use it against him because we're like super friends. Super friends! Hold a great blot. That is something I can get behind. Right, you're the dude that I just captured. You're worth 10 gold. Sure, why not? I love these responses. To the filthy clown Ingmar. May your years be short and miserable, except paying for the ransom of your safe return of Ethelwald. Good for you. Right, meanwhile. Oh, we've finished looting. Right. I'm unmarried. I really don't care at 76. Wales? Is Wales going to be next? Wow, you have a lot of modifiers. Centre of worship. Stone quarry. Jewish settlement. Great library. Regional. Competent ruler. Levy reinforcements. You've got to burn. You can't be having all those bonuses. That's not fair. In fact, I've just noticed that we have no other commanders. Mistake. Okay, so in the meantime, I think I really want to save this for my next ruler. Like just being able to start the game instantly, boom, 1000 prestige would really help, especially keeping the vassals in line. Having high prestige is good. Oh yeah, prestige is good for that. But long reign is probably the best modifier. You can see that's plus 36. Personal diplomacy, long reign, cavalcade, uncontrolled vassal wars, commander designated region. Yeah, I've given you loads of bonuses. I'm a Viking, both as Ellis and so you just like me through that. I'm just seeing if any of these are still positive because I gave them land. Doesn't look like it. In fact, oh no, you're the Jarl of Helsingland. Right, you're pissed off because you want control of Angamilan and Medelpad. Yeah. I could transfer vassalage to you. I'm going to. I'm going to make you fight for it. Actually, to be fair, they should have control of their vassals. In fact, yeah, they should. Who was that? Solvi Refir. You're the Jarl of Helsingland. Helsingland de jure is what? These three. You Middlepad and Angerland. So I'm just going to experiment here. So I'm going to transfer vassalage to Jarl Solvi, and it's going to be, yeah, Middlepad. Has that already happened? Has that made you like me more? Yeah, okay. So because these vassals were direct under me, they shouldn't have been. They should be directly under him. So I need to give him Ulsterman land as well. So transfer vassalage. And this is kind of the pyramid system that feudalism works under. Because before that, these two were direct to me. Now they are direct to him. So he's in charge of keeping these two in line. I have nothing to do with them anymore. If they revolt against him. But because they are still separate people, he doesn't have so much power because he's not consolidating direct counties under him. He's got vassals that he has to then control. That's how I like things. I like things divided but still controlled by one guy. And were they both counties? Yeah, no, you were a tribe. But that should make things a bit easier. But I think I might do that with the next ruler. I mean, that was just an example there. But with the next ruler, that would then give them bonuses for having transferred vassalage to him, etc. I have got the county of Dull. Which was where? Over there. So we can give that to someone else. Yes. No, not that one. This one. Ulfgeir, congratulations. You are the Count of Dull. There you go. Dan of Holland has become feudal. And we are building some buildings. We actually have quite a lot of money right now. That was a lot of messages, and this is even more. Crazy. Tick, 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 tick. Wow, you do make a lot more money from feudal holdings than you do from tribes. Crikey. Oh, we're actually making a big profit. I hadn't quite realised that. Nice. Yeah, we want you to become a... yeah, that's level 4. That's the only one I really cared about. Let's start working at getting you to be feudal. Likewise. That will be a level 1, which we'll need to spend money on. That's fine. Let's get you guys built up so you get some proper holdings. Oh, Ulster is converted. Okay, that's excellent. Which means I can start converting other stuff now. Kind of taking a top-down approach to conversion. So what are the dangerous ones? It's basically anything that's Catholic. Yeah. This is all Germanic. That's cool, except for that one spot. But that's Suomensko, which is not reformed, so it should be fairly easy to convert. So I think we're just going to focus on kind of this southern region, because that tends to be where the more powerful lords are, and then switch up to the north. Like I said, though, it's the population that this is counting, it's not the lord. All of my lords are Germanic, reformed Germanic. So I think I'm just going to have a look around to see what's worth the most in terms of lootage. Vestergautland is rather wealthy. So I think we'll start here. You, come to Vestergautland and start converting that. Cool. What are my raiders doing? Still raiding. How are we doing on money? 770. Hoskol training ground has been completed in Visborg. Visborg is going to be able to raise a huge army, which is lovely. I think we need the barracks. We're going to build a barracks. I mean, we have so much money on the ships right now, and we are actually making loads of money. Hadn't quite realised just how much money we were making these days, which is awesome. Actually, in terms of economy, we're not as wealthy as I had expected. I mean, we should grow pretty quickly now that we've embraced feudalism. Actually, you're bright green. Tax income 43.1, 33, 23, 19, 38, 35, 42. Compared to these guys, 53, 47, 47, 54. Well, Holland's always going to be rich. How much is Paris worth? 90. London, 69. Bloody hell, Paris is valuable. Well, I guess they do have a lot of holdings. Yeah, that's something I haven't really done, is built up new holdings. We're building up the current holdings, but not really establishing new ones. Aaron subject Aldona of Gonzezi has converted. Excellent. Well done. Well done. Right, are you nearly full? I'm going to have to send you home soon. She's learned all the basic skills required. You're not one of us, and you are a Catholic. Didn't I already do this? I could have sworn I did. Apparently not. No, because I double-checked to sell the King of Wessex. Lots of peasants have taken to moving to the county of Sealand recently. Your steward, Chudman Clausen Viking, suggests building new roads in order to make it easier for the peasants to reach the central holdings. He insists that in doing so, the county could become more prosperous. Make it happen. We'll pay that off in a month or two. Sealand has prospered. In fact, next month we'll pay it off. Peasants revolt. No, 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 no. Alright, we'll finish burning this stuff and we'll send the main army home, but we might actually be able to raise a vassal army to go and take care of them now. It's only 800 men. In fact, I can probably do that. I'll use the vassals for this. That's what they're there for. Grab all of you, have you march to here. And those of you who want to come the long way, can. Ka-thunk. Otherwise you're attacking already. That's just silly. In fact, most of you will be coming that way. And there we go. More morale, more prestige, more piety. Which for the Filka is amazing. Marvellous. So in fact, if we deselect you, that's not what I wanted. I wanted everyone except for them selected. Oh, let me come to here. Siege of Lundorf. I think there's one more. Yeah, it's just the town that we need to take. Moral authority is through the roof at this point. We've won loads of holy wars. We've got 25% from piety alone. Yeah, moral authority is just fine. Might not be quite so fine when this guy dies, but we'll see. We'll see. I have a feeling that it's a hereditary title. Filker. Line of succession, Chudman Clausen. Which is you. Klaus? Yes. So yeah, it follows the same line of succession as the kingdom. And because I was the one who reformed it, it's my hereditary title, which is really nice. It's very nice of them to kind of accept me in such ways. Ah, Åland has built a stone thingy, so Åland should reform. Right? No? How do I make you feudal? You should be. Well, do you need a market town as well? I was fairly convinced that you would be a feudal town. Why are you not? I gave you a bunch of land and now you're trying to fabricate a claim on my land? I think I'm going to have to tell you to stop that. And trying to kill my heir, also a no-no. Cut that out. We do need a commander of some description. Arnie and Helgi. Together, you should really be able to win this fight, quite honestly. Not if you arrive one at a time. Okay, victory. Squish! In that case, you guys can go home. And so can you very shortly. Chubmund wants titles. You are my heir. I mean, getting a favour is usually quite nice. And this kind of gets around the fact that you can't give lands to your... Wait, can you now? Right, you. Can I give you lands? No, because you are my heir and a Gavelkind. So this is one way of getting around that problem. So yes, I will give you Sunderland land, because that means that you will hold it and not whoever the other heir is, whoever Stein the Butcher is. So just empowering my current heir is a good thing. We're going to dismiss this unit. So that should be all of the vassals gone home. Now it is. And I can raise 6,000 men in my own domain. That's pretty nice. Oh, my ships are completely full. Let's head back home. Being such an industrious ruler, you've not gone unnoticed by the population of Sieland. By paying the county elders a personal visit, they should surely be inspired, and the peasants would feel particularly appreciated. A small donation would go a long way, of course. Yeah, let's do it. Prosperity increases further. Sieland is really quite a prosperous location, which I should probably be building up a little bit more. I don't have the money for it right now. We're about to get a ton of money. We'll go to Gotland, make that even more prosperous. Because it's already ridiculously prosperous. Actually, maybe we should go into Chust or something. To Chust. Gotland's already stupidly prosperous. Okay, you guys for a start can go home. We still got the retinue. Speaking of retinue, can we raise more? No, not yet. And money spending time. I think barracks here would be nice. You need the hill fort. Holland is still a tribe. Why? Don't get that. Stables here or better fort? Better fort. I mean, it's already a level 3.5. Got to level 4. Militia training grounds. I don't feel like we need the shipyards. We have loads of ships. Holland. Why is this place not going feudal? I'll leave that for now because I think I'm going to end the episode here. So if you know why Holland isn't going feudal yet, I thought the only requirement was the level 4 fort. I could be wrong there. I might need the market as well, but if you happen to know, let me know in the comments. And I will work on that tomorrow. Here. More tax income, more levy size. City walls or castle walls. Yes, we will do that. Speaking of which, I could also be improving these provinces, but... I'll leave them for now. So you can earn quite a lot more money this way. Anyway, that is it for now. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. And if you have any tips or advice for me, like how to make Holland feudal, do let me know in the comments. Man, you're 78. I love you, man, but die. I need other things. In fact, you're not going to be much younger. Who's your heir? I'm your heir. Okay, if I bump you off, then I'm your heir. I take all your stuff. And then who's second in line? Something to consider. Ooh. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.